Okay, back on the Morning Brew. I love Fridays on this show.
Fridays are
All
fun.
right. Amber Hendren here.
Hello, that would be
hosting-
me.
Amber and I are hosting as fast as we can.
Hosts with the most.
Okay, our good friend Howie Kaibel is here. Howie, you should know Howie. He is the community manager for Yelp.com here in Albuquerque. Wow, he's the man.
You're the man, and you're the woman, and I'm just here in awe. So thank you.
Oh,
Wow.
listen. Whoa.
No, you know that.
Yeah, well,
I
good
love
to
being
have you.
here. And I just wanted to, one of the things that I'm really glad you sort of value when I come and do segments is that I try to spread the word about some really great local things that people may not know about. And I wanted to talk about farmers markets because there are so many in Albuquerque, and I was just doing the research and I was blown away by how many we have.
Yeah.
And Larry, you said that you didn't know of any in the Heights.
You know, the Heights is funny. We don't get food trucks, we don't get folk festivals, and we don't get farmers markets. I don't know what's going on.
You need to come down here where there's sabor.
I
Larry.
know, right?
There's some sabor down in the downtown.
Yeah, exactly.
So true. Yeah, and you're probably the only neighborhood, you're the only person who lives in a neighborhood where you have an excuse to say, well, you know, I can't go and get fresh produce unless, or I have to drive
to go.
a long ways to get it.
Yeah, you do.
But for everybody else out there, everyone watching this segment, get ready because I'm going to name every neighborhood in this city, including Rio Rancho and Belen and some other places, and let you know about some farmers markets. So are
Okay.
you ready?
Delicious.
run
Let's
'em
go.
down.
All right, let's start. Downtown, there is the Rail Yards Market, which, of course, you know about. I'm a big part of. I've helped put together, and I'm every Sunday, 9 to 3 through November 2nd. Then there's the Downtown Growers Market at Robinson Park, which is every Saturday.
I've been to that one. That's
Love
fun.
I love it. Wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful market. East side, there's the Uptown Growers Market. So that's Saturdays at ABQ Uptown, and then Tuesdays at the Presbyterian Hospital. So 2 days of every week in Uptown. Nob Hill, there's the Nob Hill Growers Market. That's Thursdays at Morningside Park. North Valley, we have the Corrales. Well, so Corrales has its own. It has a growers market
That's a
on
good one.
Sundays. It is a really good one.
Such a beautiful getaway, too.
Really,
Yeah.
really beautiful.
Easy,
It's
beautiful.
it's family friendly. Lots of kids activities too. That runs Sundays through November 2nd, and then they also have a winter market. And then Bosque Farms Market in the North Valley. That's 1090 North Bosque Loop. I haven't been to this one yet, but sounds great. And the Los Ranchos Market, which is at City Hall. That's on Saturdays, 7 to noon. Let's keep going. Rio Rancho. There's the Rio Rancho Market, 24th Avenue and 10th Street. And that's
Wow.
Fridays from 4 to
That is
7.
a long list.
Oh, yeah.
I'm-
And guess what? That's just
That's
page
only page
one.
one.
Oh my gosh.
South Valley. There are two. The Armijo Village Market at Isleta and Arenal. And that's 8 to noon on Saturdays. And the South Valley Growers Market, that's at Cristo de Valle Presbyterian Church, and that's on Saturdays from 8 to noon. International District. Two more.
Right.
Gateway Park, there's the Gateway Park Market at Isleta and Bridge. That's actually South Valley. And then the Caravan Nouveau Market at Wilson Park, San Pedro and Anderson. So, and then south of Albuquerque, Belen, there is the Belen Growers Market at Anna Becker Park on Fridays from 4:30 to 7, so an evening market on a Friday.
Interesting.
And Los Lunas, the Valencia Market is Tuesdays from 4 to 7. And in case you thought I was done, I still have two more. The East Mountains, we have the Cedar Crest Market, which is at 12144 North Highway 14. And that's Wednesdays from 3 to 6. And then there's an Edgewood Market at Tractor Supply Company, Saturdays 8:30 to noon.
Wow. So if we've never been to a farmer's market, can you kind of describe the ambiance and what they feel like and what they encompass?
Sure. What's really wonderful is that you're getting the New Mexico specific groceries like produce that you're just not going to find. It's going to be very seasonal. So obviously, squash is going to be big in the fall. Green chili is going to be big in the fall. But right now, you're starting to see greens because we can grow greens year round here. Our climate's really great for lettuces and stuff like that. So you get that. You get local personalities. You get people who genuinely care about living off of the earth, and you're going to feel so much better about spending what you're spending and what you're putting into your body. So.
Absolutely.
Nice
And a lot
idea.
of times these farmers markets also showcase craftspeople, and you can buy your fig trees there, and you can buy arts and crafts, and
Totally. So
it's a fun environment.
yeah. Depending on the scope of the market, you could have. I mean, the Rail Yards Market downtown doesn't just have growers; it has restaurants that are selling food there, artisans, musicians, all kinds of different things to do, and there's even a kids area. So depending on how big it is, you could spend a whole day there. And it's generally very, very inexpensive, and just a great way to engage with your community. So.
Love it.
Join the Yelp community. Get on and
Well-
see all there is to see on Yelp.com locally.
Thank you for mentioning that. So almost all of these can be found on Yelp. You can write reviews, you can take pictures, you can tell us about them. I also want to thank Eileen O'Catherine from About.com. She did a lot of the research for this, and I am just kind of helping her spread the word. But really, yes, get onto Yelp and let us know what you think of these markets as you go out and explore.
And the produce does taste better when it's grown
Indeed.
locally.
Absolutely.
There's a huge difference that you will notice.
Absolutely.
Howie, have a good weekend, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys too.
Howie Kaibel, Community Manager for Yelp.com, right here in Albuquerque. Morning Brew continues in a sec.